No, 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 no!
Welcome to the next level.
A user by the name of Cancel2020VMe, like the name by the way, suggested that I do an update for Gamefly in 2020, which is not a bad idea. The thing is, 2020 has been a messed up year in a lot of ways for a lot of people. And as far as the mail goes, it's about as slow as a sloth right here. And so I was hesitant to go ahead and subscribe and sign up for the rental service. Here's the thing, the mail's been slow before the election and even after the election. USPS is getting hammered, lots of people are getting deliveries, everything's coming through the mail, most people are staying home. So if you thought Gamefly shipping was slow before, then you have no idea now. And granted, I'll say that I haven't subscribed to the rental service, but this is not clickbait. I did buy a couple of games. For the first time in years, I purchased a couple games, a PlayStation 4 game and a Nintendo Switch game, and I'm going to tell you about my experiences here in a moment. Now, Gamefly can save you from buying $60 games at big box retailers. Heck, you got $70 games now with the PS5, so Gamefly may present itself to be a heck of a deal for some people. And Game Pass is not on PlayStation. Game Pass is a great deal in my eyes. With Game Pass, there's no need for Gamefly. But I was so very critical of Gamefly in the previous video from 2018. I almost cringed looking back at that video because it's easy to take shots at Gamefly. It's easy to criticize, it's easy to get caught up in the hyperbole, all the exaggerated statements about how GameStop sucks. And if GameStop was that bad, dude, why were you a manager for several years at GameStop? Listen, all retail jobs suck. Sure, it's easy to criticize GameStop for things like selling open box games as new, but without GameStop, I think we'd be a lot worse off as gamers. Gamefly, it's questionable, depends on who you ask. For $15.95 or $22.95 a month, you get 1 or 2 games. Obviously, the better deals are 2 games out. I haven't used the rental service in a long time, so I really can't comment too much on it, but I did get a PlayStation 4 game from them. It was a disc copy. No scratches, perfect condition, got all the extras, the booklet, which is rare, but this game came with a book. It was Streets of Rage 4. Now, the thing is, Streets of Rage 4 is not a AAA game that's high in demand. Not too many people are going to be renting that, so that could be why it came in such pristine condition. Now, if I had gotten, let's say, the latest Call of Duty, it might be a different story. When you purchase a game from Gamefly, they give you the case. The case is in perfect condition. Nobody's ever handled that. And whatever DLC codes are included, you get free of charge. You get an instruction manual, which is rare these days, but if the game comes with it, you get that as well. You get all the bonuses, stuff that comes with that game. Not a bad deal. They do have some good sales from time to time. I hadn't purchased anything from Gamefly in years, and I was interested to try them out, and I had a good experience overall. The PlayStation 4 game again, and the Switch title. Switch titles, you don't have to worry about anything getting scratched or anything, because it's all cartridges. 3DS, the same thing. Now, when it comes to a PS4 game that's heavily in demand, you might be scratched. My main problem, especially in the PS3 era, 360 era, was the discs being chipped. I don't know what was happening. I think they were getting damaged in the mail. Now, the 2 games that I did get from Gamefly shipped to me that I bought did take a couple days extra, a couple days longer than they would pre-COVID times. Keep in mind they're probably working with lesser staff now. Plus, you've got USPS backups. So with that in mind, I don't know if you really want to sign up for the rental service Gamefly, but if you do, make sure you get 2 games out at one time instead of 1. I'm not getting paid for this. No free trial, no link, no nothing, no referral. If Gamefly watches this video and they'd like me to try out their rental service, I will more than gladly test it out and get back and tell you about the pros and cons of it objectively. Comment on the rental service in 2020. Nobody really has any Gamefly 2020 videos up, which is strange. There's one guy up, and his video was done in 2019. And he's clearly a shill for the company because he's got a link there below that I'm sure he's profiting off of. Anybody that will suggest to you to create free trial accounts and keep creating free trial accounts, that's shady. Don't do that. All you're going to do is put this company out of business. It's not right getting something free, something for nothing. So I advise you not to do that unless you're 12 years old, and even then. To reiterate, I had a good experience overall purchasing 2 different titles, a PS4 game and a Nintendo Switch title. Again, Nintendo Switch titles, cartridges, you can't scratch them. It's a safe deal, safe bet to rent or buy Switch titles or 3DS titles over anything else. The PS4 game came in pristine condition. I don't know if every game is going to come like that. The 2 games out deal is better than 1, because at least while you're playing one, you can send another one back. They have something called fast returns now, where when you send the title back, USPS, it's scanning it, and so they automatically know that it's being sent out, and they're sending out your next title. So it's supposed to be quicker. How much quicker, I couldn't tell you, especially in 2020. So you may want to just hold off until COVID is over. Again, if you've got something like Xbox, you've got Game Pass, then basically you don't need it, Gamefly. Game Pass just destroys, annihilates anything that Gamefly does. But if you have a Switch, those games are $60 titles. They're rarely on sale, so it's not a bad deal. $70 PS5 titles might not be a bad deal just to rent NBA 2K or something for a couple of weekends, or to plow through a single-player experience and play something like Godfall, which is getting crap reviews. I don't know how well the game is, how it plays, but I'm just telling you it's getting crap reviews. So you may want to just go ahead and rent it rather than plunk $70 down and be disappointed. Now, with that said, again, I made 2 purchases recently in the last month, a Switch and PS4 title from Gamefly. All good. Doesn't make me sing the praises of Gamefly, but I'm also not going to crap on Gamefly. Nor do I think I'm ever going to really have another video like that where I'm just saying something totally outright sucks. And if I do, I'd like to go into detail. Here's the pros and cons of this game or this service. Alright, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Not paid by Gamefly, not affiliated with Gamefly. If you want to go get a free trial, I recommend you do that. 1 free trial per household. Please, don't ruin it for everybody. It's been Next Level Taken. I do thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for 4,000 subscribers. As I say this, we're probably down to 3,999. But it is what it is. It's been Next Level Taken. Happy holidays. Till next time.
Game titles with no late fees, no chances of getting burned by a bad game, and free PC downloads. Amazing.
Get Gamefly! Be amazing!
Go to Gamefly.com, click the joystick, enter adventure, and get 1 month free. Product shown rated E through M.